How's it going, guys? Web here. Hope you're doing great. Today I want to show you a bit of the preset that I used for my latest track, which is called Mysterious Myths. I posted it last week, so if you didn't check it out yet, make sure you do. I'll leave the link in the description. But here's just a quick preview so you can listen to it and hear the preset that we're going to talk about. The DAW that I'm using is Logic, and I'm using the Line 6 native plugin. Let's jump into it and then I'll show you the preset. So since the 3.5 update from Line 6, I've been using the Moon Jump amp quite a bit actually. I think it sounds great. And I don't remember what the settings are when you select it, but this is basically how I have the setup. The Brit drive, it's 10, norm drive, 8.9. Again, this could be how it's set up when you select the amp. I don't remember it, but this is how I have it. And yeah, so you can have a look on how the settings are there. Okay. By the way, if you do want to get this preset, I have it on my Patreon page, which I'll leave a link down in the description. I'll post one preset per month for the guys signed up for my Patreon. And if you think that's interesting, check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. So yeah, this is the amp, how I have it. And a great pedal, overdrive pedal, is the Pillars. I think it sounds fantastic. Let me turn off the EQ, the delay and reverb, so you guys can hear how the overdrive and the amp sound. Actually, let me turn off the overdrive and then play just the amp. And now I'm gonna add the overdrive, just so you could hear how it sounds. And basically I'm pushing the amp a bit with it. So as you can hear, at least to me, it tightened things up a bit more. And also the mud that you could hear on a bit of the low frequencies in the amp kind of got cleared out a bit. So now I'm going to turn on the EQ. I'm going to make a separate video talking about the EQ because now I just want to show you how the presets sound, and you can see it there on the screen if you'd like to copy that. But like I said, if you want to download the preset, you can download it from my Patreon page. Okay, but let me turn it on now so you can hear how that sounds. Let me turn something off real quick so you can hear only the guitar. Okay, so it did open up a bit more. I'm gonna play with it off and then turn it on so you can have a listen. So without EQ. With EQ. and I'm using the 10 band graphic EQ for that, okay? Now the delay, I'm using the transistor tape, which is one of my favorite delays in Helix, and obviously stereo. Cool. Now, reverb, I'm using dynamic plate. Plate is one of my favorite types of reverb, so I think it's just huge. It really gives a nice ambience to the sound. Now I want to talk a bit about the cabs. Basically, I'm using a dual cab, using the same cab, which is the one for that comes with the amp, which is the Moon T75. And I'm using two different mics for it, okay? And these are the two mics that I'm using. The first cab is using a 47 Cond, which I believe condenser, FET. And then the other one is a 4038 ribbon mic. So this is it. I wanted to show you guys a bit of the preset, what I used to build it, the amp, the cabs, and the overdrive pedal and everything else. I hope you guys liked it. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'm gonna be putting more Line 6 Helix or native plugin tips very soon. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section if you like the video. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.